Hey adventurers, today we're going to preview the latest Void Boss update on the CBT where... What is Walter doing here? What? Alright, so today let's take a thorough look at this new MVP, who's very unique in the fact that they have a rotating loot table of previously released BCC cards. He spawns in the lower west of Void Wasteland and shares the spawn spot with Fallen Angeling. So that means it's available to spawn only at the 30 after and 45 after mark. In order to spawn him, you will need a healer to begin the event by spawning the monsters attacking the NPC, by healing the NPC, and keeping the NPC alive with heals alongside killing the mobs. But what's really intriguing is this loot table. We haven't seen these King Pouring cards in a very, very long time. These actually used to be in the Honoraria section of the Red Gacha, actually before a major overhaul of the Red Gacha a few years back. They can be used for breaking down or re-rolling over on King Pouring, actually as a resource. It also offers some Oracle Dust and a special album that drops randomized event cards. These event cards can currently be randomly rolled and rotate on the current card gacha, and the cards can be placed and purchased over on the exchange. But this album does have a chance to offer what were previously the older free-to-play MVP damage cards that were received from a special event quest item way back. So it is nice to see a second chance at these in particular, and maybe others can get some duplicates for themselves. I've actually seen these in the recharge shop under the Combined Fate supply box options before otherwise. It seems like they made some UI adjustments for this MVP, since I was a bit lost on how to find this pop-up. You can actually click on the boss in this UI, and this is how to learn which is the current and upcoming card that is happening in the pool. You could choose to fight him if you want to based on the current drops, of course. For the fight itself, after summoning the boss with healing, you can then swap to your DPS job, and he then summons cards down as if he was like a Oracle dungeon himself. It's really interesting and definitely caught me off guard the first time. He summons up to 4 waves of MVPs, and actually when they're defeated, he siphons their skills for the rest of the fight. So it's pretty interesting overall. Totally unsure about the card rate drops themselves, or if they're any different than regular card rate drops on the other bosses officially, so I can't comment on that. But it definitely feels like an interesting option if there are other notable cards in the current pool that you would like to try for. Most of these cards we have seen before. There aren't any new or unique cards here, and they are tradable on the exchange, so it might be nice to see them more available overall in the community. What do you think about this one? Do you plan to spend some CT on this boss? Maybe if certain cards are available in the current lineup, which card would you specifically be looking out for? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe to not miss out on the rest of the upcoming content. And hopefully, I'll see you all in the next video. And let's remember everybody, let's guard the eternal love together.